we don't have that circumstance. So it's an unlevel playing field. And so trade agreements that we see negotiated generally are ones that try to level the playing field and have the tariffs be identical or similar. What we talked about yesterday is that that's a fine thing to do. What Mr. Ross and I's conversation was about, that's a good thing to do, but that's not the end of it. What happens in too many instances is other countries find other ways, non-tariff barriers to keep our commodities and products out. And that's what his point is. So let's go back when we see that happen. Currency valuations, opposition to GMOs coming.
Make it more comprehensive, you're saying. You're worried that too much of a focus on tariffs.
So we do high fives and congratulatory pats on the back every time we negotiate a trade agreement.
Do you actually do that in the Senate?
I'm talking figuratively.
Okay.
But I think that happens. We celebrate a trade agreement believing that it has solved our problems.
Right.
And that's a start. But the point that I would make, and that was confirmed in the conversation I had with Mr. Ross, is, but then they do other things. So let's go back in and reconsider the changes in circumstances or the actions of another country. Even though the tariffs may be similar, they've done other things that harm our ability to get our products into their country.
Let me just ask you, the conservative economist Stephen Moore has said that Republicans have to come to grips right now with the fact that the Republican Party is no longer the party of Ronald Reagan. It's now a populist, working-class party led by Donald Trump, talking about things like creating jobs by being more protectionist. How does that sit with you? Do you feel like you're in a party that you're less familiar with?
Well, I'm certainly a fan of Governor and President Reagan, and he has a tremendous influence on elected officials even today. But I recognize that our country's economy, and particularly people out in the hinterlands, have had the sense and in reality that they've been forgotten. And so there's nothing wrong. In fact, it's a great thing that we're now putting front and center working people, men and women across the country. And perhaps that could be called populist, but it's really what this country is about, is making certain that the elected officials represent the everyday person across the nation. And so I'm not at all offended by that, and I'm glad to see the focus, particularly on jobs and economic growth. We talk about economic growth, and what that really means to me is having a job, getting a better job, having a higher paying job. Our kids, when they graduate from school, they can get a job and pay off their student loans.
Okay. That's Republican Senator Jerry Moran of the state of Kansas. Thanks so much for joining me, Senator.
My pleasure.
President-elect Donald Trump went out to dinner last night at a luxury hotel here in Washington, D.C. that happens to bear his name. As NPR's Jackie Northam reports, the hotel is attracting a lot of attention, not all of it positive.
The Trump International Hotel is a grand dame of a building just a stone's throw from the White House.